Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Rome. So this should be the episode when we end the war with Darius. I checked the Darius Kabir and it's actually not that strong. It only has 700 hit points, and with 5 field guns around it, it should fall in like, I don't know, 3-4 turns. Excuse me. The problem is, those are gonna be a pretty rough turns, as I can't really gain control over the territory to the north of the city. So it's basically like a race. Can I take the city before I run out of units that I can keep throwing at him? Basically, like block the tiles. Where do we start? Well, this is easy. We just hit the Lancer. I'll stay here. If it's just gonna lure one range unit here to hit the Zeppelin, he should survive. Then we have a target here. That's another easy decision. Our ships have only one target. So that's another thing that we can do without too much thinking. I'll move the Ironclad back. I don't want to get hit by both Gatling guns. I probably won't be able to kill this one. What else? You would stay exposed, so I'll just stay back. I think that's it for our ships. Yeah, and now this part. So I was thinking, if I switch these two, I might be able to get this one out before he dies. Here, I basically have to use the opportunity to get rid of the railroad. It's gonna cost me the Fusilier, but now it's so much more difficult for Darius to get reinforcements into the city. We still have the road here that I would like to do something about. That's gonna be a bit more difficult. Probably have to sacrifice a Zeppelin if I wanted to cut the road. I may even do it. If I send this one, pillage, move back. It's still gonna cost me. I'm thinking if I did that with two different ones, if that would change anything. Another option that would be move them like this. I'll just do it next turn. Because if I can cut this road, probably here, then it will be so much more safe on this side. Well, field guns. 1, 2, 3. This is a super important railroad. I have a feeling we'll be able to complete the railroad before the siege is over even. Attack. How much damage are we doing? Not as much as I hoped. I'll just get out of there. And wait, maybe let's wait with this attack. So we are saving... Actually, even if I save this cavalry, I still won't be able to kill the Gatling gun. Because we don't have logistics. Let's forget the Gatling gun. Let's just make sure we have more... like, we have enough damage on this side. That's what I'm trying to say. Wait. You'll go here. Good, get a kill. That means I can retreat on this tile. I have to keep attacking the city. As much as I would like to get the kill on the Fusilier, I have to keep attacking the city. So do I want to be greedy? If I attack once again, I'll be able to switch these two. I'm most likely gonna lose the Lancer that way. But if I lose the Lancer, the Fusilier may actually survive. Then there is also the option that I lose all three and this is gonna be a really stupid move. What I can also do though, is move up. And pillage, well I can only pillage once. Or... maybe I can pillage twice. There. Say farewell to your bridges. You can get here. But he can't cross here. And he can't cross... once he kills the Fusilier. I'm not expecting this Fusilier to survive. But once it's down and he can get units on this tile, it will still stop him because the railroad is gone. So these bridges are maybe visible, but they are not functional anymore. Sending the worker here would be a bit too aggressive. And I don't think I need the railroad on this tile anyway. So where do I need replacements next turn? Or do I even have replacements for next turn? I do. Do I have one more? I have cavalry here. It feels like I have less and less cavalry every turn. Okay, fine, let's move closer. I guess that's it. Fortify. Keep working. Yeah, let's get rid of this road. This one. Yes, I want to remove it. Did I forget anything? I hope not. Next. Let's see what he can do. He has a field gun that he'll position here. He can use the Lancer to attack and retreat. No, he still has too many attacks. Just hope it's gonna be only one unit that I'm gonna lose. probably this Lancer. Could lose these. Oh, that's also an option. That is worse, but still acceptable. It is just one unit. There has to be a barbarian camp somewhere in here. Oh, this is nice. You can get extra range or indirect fire. I think extra range will be better. Yeah, definitely better. And more damage here. Okay, how does it look like? Again, let's do the easy attacks. Let's do attacks here. This would probably be a kill. But then again, if I need more damage here, I will wait. This is gonna be the last unit that moves this turn, probably. Ships. We are still fine for this turn, I think. One, two, three, four, five. No, that doesn't work. But this should work. 3, 4. There we go. Good. Let's just do more damage. We are pretty close at this point. So let's use everything that we have. Next turn. Probably not next turn. 2 more turns and the city should be down. Can I? Wait. I can't use the Zeppelin. Let's get more vision. So what do you have here? Lancer, Gatling gun, and something. I think I can't take this tile. Okay. So the road is gone. Oh, that was easy. That was even a mistake. I should have just moved the cavalry here. This is now safe. We can't get units over the river. This is safe. And I'm gonna just send 1 musketman here. Want to have some vision in the desert. The last thing that I need are barbarian zeppelins coming from the fog of war that I didn't notice. Fortify. Okay, 1, 2. If I pillage this tile, should be good here. I won't be able to kill this one, that's for sure. What are we doing? It's still too long. Well, I need to kill the Lancer, that's for sure. What's better? I think I want to attack here because the musketman can attack these two. Now you definitely have to run. Thinking how safe is this tile? He can still send units through the city. No, he can't. That's zone of control because I control this tile. So I can attack him twice, move here. Good. Great. Down to 435. Now we are talking. I'm even tempted to just move the Fusilier here. Sacrifice him. But then why would I do that? How many units can really attack me? The city, the field gun, the Gatling gun, and that's it. I don't think that's even enough damage. What would be enough damage is that if they all attack the field gun, that would cost me the field gun, which would suck. Let's make sure that, well, make sure. It can still happen, but it's less likely. The AI tends to attack units that are closer. And I'm just checking which units still can do something. Is it a bad idea? No, this is perfectly fine. Because the bridges are gone. And that means I can do this. Good. Do we have a university? No, not yet. What are we building? We are not building anything. We are working on arts. Let's forget about arts and get the... Not university, public school, that's what I meant. And do we have a better tile than the coast one? Not really. Not yet. I'll have to improve some tiles here. This is actually pretty bad what the city has available. Oh, not bad. Oh wait, he moved this way? So he's sitting here. Damn it. Let's make sure he doesn't pillage the iron. 45. Is there anything that we need to fix or a railroad that we need to build? Not really. We can just fix these tiles now. 45. You are done as well. Sure. We'll just fix this tile. 45, 45. This is definitely not safe. There. What do you want me to? Intelligence update from Bogota. Alexander is currently quite vulnerable. Yeah, I tried and lost my agent, so I don't think I want to try right now. Maybe train one of these two, or maybe even this one. I'll send him back, see what we can do. Celts and Persia are no longer friends. Good. Carthage and Japan. That's not a big surprise. Japan denounced Persia. That is nice. You're gonna denounce Persia as well. Can't do it now, I think. But this will give us a modifier with Japan. If we could somehow get the friendship with Japan and maybe even defensive pact, that would be great against Spain and, more importantly, against Carthage. It's gonna be difficult to do, but it's probably worth a try. Okay, next. Just don't kill my field gun. I think we're gonna lose still this Fusilier. It's still 3 attacks that the AI will probably find. Yeah. There are more and more coming, and more importantly, it's range units. Well, he's trying, I'll give him that. I mean, worst case scenario, I can just retreat from this tile. Okay, I think you had enough. Let's see. Yeah, you can go to the city. And again, let's do the easy attacks. 1, 2. Well, that was easy. 1, 2. If only I could get rid of the field gun that's sitting in the city. 393. Was only 20 damage from the field gun? Holy moly, that's bad. Ah. I can get the kill with the cavalry, but then I'd probably lose the cavalry in return, and it sounds like a bad idea. I'm just gonna pull back. I can stay here for one more turn. 45. These two have to die. I don't think I'll be able to kill the Lancer though. That's what we need. You know, we needed him under 50 hit points so that now our musketmen can do their job. Although it might be better to save this shot against the Lancer. Again, it's not enough damage. And I have to keep hitting the city. This is just about how fast the city goes down. It's not about killing units at any cost. What if I just pull back? If I had something else, that would be much better. Let's actually send you back. Do you have cover? You don't. Anyone with cover who can get on this tile? Because if I don't have a unit here, they'll go after the field gun. I'm gonna lose it. Well, if he dies, at least we are not losing that much experience. 45, 45. You... Lancer? Or the city? Oh, let's hit the Lancer. It's actually quite a lot of damage. 45, 45... Okay, I think we are almost there. So... So next turn we take the city. Or we'll be able to take the city. I'm not sure if we take it or not. Let's play it safe. Heal up here. Fortify. So he's basically sending everything that he has. Literally everything. He's scraping the bottom of the barrel, even the lens connect. Wait. Still want to keep this road just in case. Will be useful, for example, against barbarians. You are going down. Let's try to find that camp that spawned this apocalypse. Oh, come on. Oh, maybe it's actually good that I found him. You should probably sit in the city. Let's send the second Fusilier, and we can send this guy. 45. Carthage denounced Persia. Good. So that's modifier with Carthage and with Japan. Do we want a grocer? What do we get from it? Food. Reduces poverty. Ah, sure. It's a pretty expensive writer. I think that's the last that we're gonna buy. What is the great person that we can buy from imperialism? Admirals. Eh. Best would be scientists, but we'll never get that. I mean, admirals mean the extra happiness. We can get some luxuries from them. Okay, next turn. And somehow we are at 98% happiness. We managed to improve that, even though, well, the awareness is not going up that fast. It was 57 last time I checked. Now it's just +1. Again, we're gonna lose this Fusilier, hopefully. If we have to lose something, I hope it's the Fusilier. There's still a chance that we're just gonna lose the field gun. Nope. You know what? Let's actually move you up. Then, are we done with all the railroads? Yeah, we are, basically. So, now we have some plantations to fix. Down to 10 turns. So next social policy is going to be exploitation. Farms, camps, plantations get food and production. Ocean coasts and lakes get science. Yeah, that's the important part. Military units, don't care about that. And then we just need civilizing mission as soon as possible. There it is. You know what? Let's just get the lumber mill here. This is a pretty good position for the field gun. It'll force me. Actually, wait, I can still move the musketman back and use it. Never mind. So, again, the easy attacks. That's one. Thinking if I should just pillage these 2 tiles. So I can do that. But I don't think that Katman will be able to fix these tiles before I take it. So that I would be basically pillaging my own tiles this way. If I needed it for healing or something, then sure. But I can just switch these 2. And the damage sucks. I think you are done. This tile is not safe anymore. I'll just hold these 4. Will probably take me 1 extra turn then taking the city, but I'd rather stay at war for 1 more turn than lose a unit. I don't have to use that Fusilier. So what are his options with the Gatling gun? Doesn't have any. He can move, even if he moves here, he won't be able to shoot. Maybe I should have just attacked the city. Well, I attacked the city with the musketmen. I should have definitely attacked the city with the cavalry. Either should have focused on the unit or on the city. It's not much, but still something. Here we're gonna do a bit more damage so that he stops attacking our Fusiliers. 45. And what about you? There, that's better. Okay, ships. Question is, do I want to take the city now? Actually, might not be able to. Nah. Is it 0? Well, 0 or 1, that's no difference. When I keep all the buildings, there is no way he takes the city back. I need probably 2 turns to take this one. I think I'll pass. Just for just 1 turn. Oh, great. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's really 4 tiles away. No, I'll take it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good for us. for the next episode, I'll have to check all cities, make sure that I lock all our scientists. Now, can you attack anything? Nope. Fortify, fortify, fortify. Pretty decent production, being able to do public school in 8 turns. Might be one of our highest production cities. I think that all the other cities were around 10. Let's get the garden, because that allows us to work one free specialist. Go. I think it's quite unlikely that he kills anything. This guy could take quite a lot of damage from the field gun. But unless this guy has extra range, I don't think he can really do anything. He can cross the river. I think this is the only attack that he has now. Well, here he has some attacks, sure. Okay, so I'm gonna lose the Fusilier. I can't do anything about that. And I think we should end the war as soon as possible now. Because he just lost the Great Wall. How are we doing with the Golden Age? Pretty close to another one. Let's get the great work. And let's see. No, can't do anything better than what we have. I know that I said I should prioritize Siege 3 for the extra range, but in this case, I need more damage right now. So I will be going for Wally because that's the maximum increase I can get right now. Can't afford to drag this war anymore. Let's see, so we are 1 promotion away from the extra range. 2, 3, 4, nothing important there. Does it matter? Let's hit the siege gun. Okay, make sure the city goes back down to 0. Come on, die already. Ramses declared war on Bismarck. Why would they do that? That has to have something to do with defensive pacts. Yeah, that's the defensive pact with Celts probably that dragged him into the war. There, Carthage declared on Bodica. It's more important, getting land ships or getting a rifleman. Won't have that many land ships, but I think they will have larger impact than the rifleman. So we'll go combustion. Also, this will reveal oil, and we'll be able to start planning around that. If we get, we shouldn't get as unlucky as we get with coal, because we have so many deserts that there has to be oil. But just in case, I want to know. Then ballistics. Then we'll see, because with ballistics we get light tanks and we can't use those until we get electricity and aluminum. So I'm not sure if I want to go combined arms after that. I don't have anything to pillage. I can't move. I'll just sit here. Only way how to save him would be taking the city now, but I don't have the damage for that. Yeah, I'm gonna need one more turn. 133. Yep, one more turn. Let's make sure that we take the city next turn. Just gonna throw everything I have on it. Just in case the adversary somehow survives. I'm gonna switch so that I can pull him back next time, but it's not gonna happen. Actually, I would have had the damage to kill the Landsknecht. 45. Okay, no wonders. Probably want to increase the defense a little bit. One good thing about defense, you can get the extra defense from this even if the city isn't resistant. So I managed to get it from what, 56 to 86? That's a huge difference. With 650 hit points and 0 siege weapons, he has no chance. Doesn't matter how many units he has around here, he can't take the city. Oh, there is a cruiser coming. Hey. I don't like that. Let's just block these 2 tiles. I can also get some cruisers, but I think with this war baroness, it's gonna be better to wait 1 turn. Let's start moving this way already. Oh, missed the Lancer. One, 2, he's dead. 3, 3, 4. Good. Now, I can even start attacking these units. Because now we own the railroad. Huh. Also, we can now move this way, just in case he tries and there are some units on the coast next turn. I want to have my frigates as close as possible. Go. Your delegation played a part in the failure of our proposal in the World Congress. Wasn't Congress like 10 turns ago? No. It still took him some time to realize. Darius entered modern era. Good for him. Yeah, that's this guy. We knew that. I could have saved him if I retreated like 2 turns ago. Instead of moving here, I moved here, sacrificed some damage. But well. Okay, so he is not trying, he's just running away as quickly as possible. And this just shows how desperate he is. He started buying Landsknechts, like multiple Landsknechts. It wasn't just a random Landsknecht that was left over from before. He started buying them. Persia is guaranteeing Almaty. Really? How did we get... Oh wait, that's not the new city. I thought for a second that this is the last city that we conquered and it already gained extra population. Sure, 10 production sounds good. Let's get the garden, I think. Or wait, do I need the garden? What's the worst style that I'm working? Probably this one. And I can work the university. But still, I probably want to get the garden so that I can still work more specialists later. I think the forests might be better. Good. There's a... No, she's not gonna take it. Thank you. Fine. Is there anything important on this side that we still need? Oh, we have another great general. This one we'll keep. There are some mines that we don't have that are in range, but I think it's gonna be a lot more important having more workers up here. It's gonna be a lot of territory to improve. Go. I have to be careful with the general, make sure I don't lose him to some random barbarian zeppelin. Okay, what are we missing? We do have a plantation, so let's get the herbalist. And now... one... Oh, he moved a unit out of the city, so that basically guarantees that I take it. 12. Just in case he's not willing to peace out, I have to be able to move the field gun back, so I'm gonna use this shot. Take the city. That was a long siege. Any wonders? Nope. Does he have train stations? No. Good. And here, do you have seaport? You do. But we have exactly enough coal to handle that. So what do you want to destroy next? I think some of the city-state units would be nice. 1, 2, 3. There. And let's talk. 56k. I'd still like to kill some more units. Let's kill. And switch these two. Still attack with the field gun. I want the experience for this one as well. Let's see if that changed the value of the peace treaty. If it did, it's basically nothing. So can I do some more damage to him? Might be able to kill the musketman. I don't have military academy. How is that possible? 55. Love to kill the Gatling gun, but I can't get to it. Wait, how far can you still move? That works. There. One more kill. How are we doing on the Golden Age? 35, so we have enough. We don't have to worry about that. I'm not killing any of these units. They're too far. I can take a shot. I probably should. At least this one. Need the experience for the field gun. You have attacked. You have attacked. You can take a shot as well. Damn. It's one shot away. But that's a shot that I won't find. No. No, I can't. Damn it. Is this completely pillaged? It is. Still should be able to take one more shot here. Okay, so I think that's all that it can do. Now it's just about getting a peace treaty right. It actually increased the value a little bit. So, cities. We have a quest for Tarsus, but Tarsus is quite easy to take once it's cut off. So I think the crucial city that we want to ask about is Ecbatana. If we can take that as a part of the peace treaty, that will do so much damage to him. The Tarsus will be cut off, impossible to defend. It's gonna be another city impossible to defend if I attack from this side. And it will give us access, direct access to Persepolis, which also is not that easy to defend because of these mountains. So next war, I would just take probably these three, and maybe there has to be a city here, which I should be able to take from the sea. That's 4 cities, maybe 5 if I have to take Dakianus. He is left right now with 12 cities. So if we can take one as the part of the peace treaty, that's 11. We take 5 next war. He's down to 6, and that should be enough. So we vassalize him. Well, that will be the plan. So Ecbatana, that's the city we are looking for. Cities, please. Yes. We don't really want another city. I mean, I can check. Would have to be probably the smallest one. No, it's still too much. That's fine. We want his gold. Can we take his luxuries? Don't care about sugar. I want spices. I'll take coral. What about... Okay, he values the strategic resources a lot. World map... That's just insane how overpriced that is. I can still take all his money. And there's like 1900 points still a reserve, but I'll be merciful. I won't take everything. No, it's not like I'm taking everything that I can, right? Sugar. I can take sugar. Okay, I won't be merciful. I will take the sugar as well. Yeah, this is still impossible. Okay, propose. And you still have money? We can get, what, 14 from him. So if I sell him, let's see, these two, is that 14? It is. Good. See, now we can be friends for 15 turns. Annex the city. Our economy even isn't doing that bad. It's 62 unhappiness from war barrenness. We are on 79, so when that drops, we'll be again on 100%. And that's with cities that are in resistance. So when that disappears, huh, we are fine. No problem at all. We got the train station. That's a bit of a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, we got wonders. Hey, Taj Mahal. Also knowledge point per turn for every 2 citizens in the city, so it's nothing. Science, culture, faith in the city for every religion present. Don't care. Reduced unhappiness, need modifiers for religious unrest by 10%. That's maybe something later. And Petra, +1 goal, all desert towns work by this city. Sure. That's like 4 gold or something. Additional trade route, that's something. And we are close to archaeology, so it will be +6 culture, whatever. I mean, it's still nice, but at this point, doesn't really mean that much. Okay, are you missing anything? You're missing a garden. Let's get the garden. What's the plan now? Move units to Kathmandu and take Kathmandu before the next war. Because when we started the next war, I want to have units prepared to the south of Tarsus and to the west of Tarsus. Just crush the city. He won't be able to move reinforcements from the north through this terrain. So as you can see, the city is completely cut off. What's quite inconvenient is that Ekbatana is so close to the border, but then on the other hand, that means we'll be able to bombard units behind the border from the city. So if he wants to try to take it, sure. Be my guest. I forgot to attack with the Zeppelin. Did we take any coal? Even pillaged coal? No. So the next coal that we can take is north of Tarsus. Nothing here. One more important detail. Come on, talk to me. How much do you want for open borders? I'll give him the truffles. It's only 15 turns. And I want to explore his territory. Where do we go? Well, let's go here. Okay. So I'll move all the units off camera. It's gonna be a lot of unit movement. What is our capital doing? Working on money. Is cargo ship an option? It should be safe when we fight Greece. It won't be safe against Spain. I'll also try to figure out what I need if I want to trade. I want to say if I want to trade with Almaty, but that's also not safe. I think it's gonna be another caravan, just internal trade route for now. So I'll have to figure out where I want to send it. 9 turns away from social policy. We'll get another golden age, and before the golden age ends, we'll start another war, so we'll be working on another one. Good. But we are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.